What is up, guys? Jeremy, Snakes for the Memories here. And last week you guys saw that video of how we're powering the incubator for the trip. I want to do a part 2 of that because I worry constantly and I like to have backups for my backups. So I want to get into that. But before we get into that, guys, if you haven't, please like, share, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you can follow us on this journey as we move from Florida to northern Indiana, 1,200 miles with live animals and eggs and an incubator. Oh, you know, what could go wrong, guys? Let's get into this. So as I said, I worry constantly. I like to have backups to my backups to my backups. When I do something, I overdo it. Just what I do, like, hey, when I bought snake racks or hatchling racks, I could have just bought one, but I bought multiple snake racks because, you know, I'm going to need them eventually. I'd rather have a backup for my backup. When I bought thermostats, I bought multiple thermostats because guess what? If one thermostat ever went out on me, I have backups for my backups. So the same thing goes into effect for this move. I am super not nervous now. I'm way more confident in this move. If you guys, I don't know if I gave an update on that battery backup, but the anchor, right there, power station, lasted 31 hours, I want to say. It went to about 12:30, 1 o'clock in the morning the next day. So it lasted 30-something hours. But my fear was that battery backup was running the incubator in our house. Our house is climate controlled, right? So our house is set to, 75 degrees during the day. So it's 75 degrees in there. It's always 75 degrees, so only the heater is going to be working in that incubator. And for this trip, it's going to be in an enclosed trailer. Yes, I will have, you know, there's vents in the trailer. There's going to be airflow in here. But I'm going to be driving. It's going to get hot back here. So I don't know how much power that refrigeration unit is going to use on the incubator. So I went and did a little something to my trailer. I installed a inverter. So I've installed a power inverter into my cargo trailer so it's gonna charge the anchor power station and keep it charged while I'm driving. And when I'm driving, when I'm not driving, I'm gonna shut off the inverter, which is pretty easy. Okay, inverter is off, and it immediately went to battery backup. Fan's still on, all this stuff's on. Like, I have my freezer plugged in right now. I'm just really running like a test on this, seeing how well like the inverter works with running a fan, charging the battery backup. I have this light I put into my trailer, so when we load and unload, we actually have lighting in here now, so it's pretty nice. But also running the freezer, so I have the battery backup running through the inverter and powering everything. So that's my test. I wanted to know. I wanted the assurance that, hey, I'm doing everything in my power to make sure everything goes smoothly. Obviously, this is just like how I'm powering the incubator. I still have if you guys want to see, comment down below, the video about how I'm actually setting up the incubator itself. Like the steps I'm taking to, you know, combat the vibrations of driving down the road with an incubator. The things I have in place, hopefully the success I have with traveling with a clutch of eggs across the country, 1,200 miles. And like I said, I installed an inverter. So this is a 2,000 watt, 4,000 peak watt inverter. This runs off, if you guys don't know, it runs off a battery. And I'll take you around the front to show you what I did. So, this is what I did. My trailer, there's no big green trailer. Love this thing. I installed, I had my friend make me just a metal you know, battery box for it. Like, freaking texted, I was like, hey man, can you make me a battery box? I was expecting something small and simple. We go over there, freaking breaks out the welder and angle iron and just starts fabricating me up a battery box for this, which is awesome. Honestly, friends are amazing. Uh, Thank you for doing this. Um, but so I have this battery, and these are the cables running through my trailer, through the wall, all waterproofed. I siliconed everything. There ain't no water getting in here. These are locking. I even put a lock on them to secure them even better. But so I have this. These cables are what is running the inverter. And now I also have, because for those of you that have trailers or bigger trailers, unlike bigger trailers, there are electric brakes. And with the electric brakes, you have a battery for your electric brakes. So I just jumped my battery, my deep cycle inverter battery, to my trailer brake battery, and my car, because it's all hooked up to the 7-pin on the car, is charging everything. So my car is going to keep this battery charged while I drive. And then this battery is going to go right to my inverter. So my inverter is using it's using only a little bit of power. As I said, less than 10% of the power output from there is only being used. So it's only using a little bit of the power, but it's keeping the battery pack charged. That battery pack is going to stay charged while I am running the car. When I shut off the car, I will turn off the inverter just like so. As you can see, my light went off because I have the light hooked directly up to the inverter. But my fan is still going. My freezer's still on. Because it's going to just use that battery pack now. So now the battery pack is just going to run everything when my car is not on. So that is just, again, peace of mind. Just a safety net. Like, I don't have to worry about, is my battery pack charged enough? Is it going to last? I don't need to worry about that. All the thing I need to worry about is making sure my family and I and the animals get up there safe now. I don't need to worry about the eggs and the incubator if that's going to have enough power. That is my plans. That's what I did to, just give me a little bit more peace of mind, guys. Comment down below, what do you guys think? Do you guys think it's overkill? Do you guys think I worry for nothing? Because that's just honestly, it's what I just worried. I was like, again, I knew 30 hours that was gonna last. I knew, over 30 hours, that was going to last. I knew the length of my trip was only going to be about 20-ish hours. But I worried still. I still worried. So that's why I got this inverter. And again, I know that inverter could plug it in, could power it, because it's a 2,000 watt inverter, and that incubator ain't pulling no 2,000 watts. So, I don't know. I don't know, guys. Let me know what you guys think. Drop a comment down below. Let me know if I overkilled it or if you think I did just enough to, cover my concerns. But again, if you guys haven't, like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell. I again appreciate you guys watching, and I know I have some videos coming out that aren't 100% snake related. We're definitely going to get back into those snake videos after this move. I have that clutch update on those freeways that you guys need to see. And again, I do plan on doing that video of how I'm actually setting up the incubator in here, what I'm doing to combat the vibrations, and everything in my power to make sure this trip goes smoothly and successfully for transporting eggs from Florida 1,200 miles up north to Indiana. Yeah, again, guys, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for supporting us. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Deuces.